Hey, welcome to lecture number 7, day 7, the essentials. Ask for more, building your idea factory. We're at day 7 today. You've got the fundamentals. You started talking with AI and switched roles to get it and asking you questions. Now it's time to ask for more. Here's what normally happens. You ask AI for ideas. It gives you 5 that sound like they came from a textbook. You rephrase the prompt. Same 5 ideas, just different order. You're not pushing back. You're not questioning. You read the answer, shrug, and move on. The problem is too often we accept AI's first guess and calling it done. Most people believe the first prompt is good enough. The answer will be good enough. The reality is even a good first answer is worth challenging. The prompt might be great. The answer usually has room to improve. Here's the issue, quite simply. AI's first answer is designed to be the most average answer. And average is seldom exciting and oftentimes not very useful. The fastest way to improve AI output is not a better prompt. It's simply better follow-up. For me, the answer is a feedback loop. 3 steps. Read, redirect, push. First step, you read AI's answer. What are your first reactions? What do you like? What do you change? That is your redirect. Then think about how to push it. Constrain, extend, associate, put it in some different direction. Directed persistence, conscious redirect. That's the difference between lazy iteration and useful iteration. Don't say just try again. Say eliminate this, take it out, kill it, telling AI exactly what to do. For example, keep option number 3, drop the rest, push the focus towards speed of execution, give me 4 variations. You're not starting over, you're steering. That's a big difference. Pushing AI is about taking it places it wouldn't go on its own. Constrain it, take this out. Extend it, look over here. Associate it to build ideas. Push, push, push. As we said earlier, there's 2 ways to use AI. The vending machine, insert a prompt, receive an answer, walk away. Results you get what's preloaded, generic, safe, forgettable. Option 2 is the sparring part. Through a job, AI responds, you adjust it responds better. Results are sharper output because you stayed in the ring. The difference isn't the tool, it's whether you left after round 1. Now you might ask, why do you want to do this? It's simple, you'll get better results. Here's why this works. As we said before, AI is designed to predict everything. It's designed to predict the most likely next word. That means its first answer, by definition, is the statistical average, the most common, the most expected, the most generic version of what everybody else has asked already. McKinsey tested what happens when you don't stop there. When their consultants ran a structured revised loop instead of accepting the first route, output quality went up 15%. Time spent, even with revisions, went down 40%. The revision wasn't extra work. It was the work that made everything else usable. The feedback loop is also your opportunity to stretch ideas. You'll get more bad ideas, but you'll also get more great ones. The simplest way to do this that I know is the second ask. Read the output. What do you like? What don't you like? Let's redirect. What would you like AI to do different? That's pushing it. Let's give it a shot and put in an application. Here's the case. You ask AI for a sales team offsite idea. You get this long flag. The event could be the sales offsite for any company in the world. But hey, that's what AI is built for. Here's how you do it. Do a second ask. I want you to build some better ideas. What I like in what you prepared is the following. What I don't like is the following. What I'd like you to remove is this. I'd like you to investigate this. And here's how I'd like to get it back. We have a great tool available to make this easy. You can also do it without a template. If you want to use it, the link is here. You have to edit the file, you need to make a copy. www.tiny.cc/ask more. In the sheet, ask for more, or simply scan the QR code. All you need to do is fill in the red and the yellow. Note, the investigate field can be any of the innovation methods we discussed in lesson number 3. That's what's going to push it in some funky directions. Here's what comes out of asking for more. You go from a generic to something cool. We talk about it, customer rescue room day. It works on real customers, real bottlenecks, real follow-up. It also improves morale because people see progress during the day. The other was just like an off-site sales meeting held in any company. Here's what will happen. We move from generic to detailed ideas. Generic ideas often feel productive. They're usually not. They're just easier to understand. Look at the difference. Generic gives you broad topics, familiar activities, indirect impact. Detail gives you a laser focus, a specific mechanism, a direct hit on the thing that's actually slowing you down. The same proposition, the same room, the same eye, completely different outcome. One produces a list people forget by Friday. The other produces standards, fixes, and something people will really use. That's the whole argument. More detailed, more targeted, better results by asking for more. We've got 3 useful learn more links today. There's a notebook, Ask More Improving AI Reasoning Through Collaboration. Very good. There's an article encouraging divergent thinking in large language models through multi-agent debate, and a notebook MN podcast, Chain of Thought versus Tree of Thoughts. Let me cite the advanced course today. It's about using AI panels and libraries for diverse perspectives. It will show you a powerful way to get feedback from different perspectives fast, just by asking your AI. Today's application exercise will both be fun and practical. The objective. The first answer is the most average answer. Push for a second better answer. There are 3 steps. Find a recent AI reply that's a bit generic and needs to be improved. Reframe and push note. You can use the template, compare your results. You're done when you've seen how you can ask for more and push AI towards more creative, useful advice. You want to see how this is done? Check out the demo. See you tomorrow.